right, we should be good to go. Hopefully the mic is working all right. Let me check and see. I believe it is. Let me pop that over there. Oh, I don't even know if my phone is on silence. Let me do that so we don't have any noises during the stream. Hi, Foy. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Hello, Trainer Joker. Welcome, welcome. Adventure Griffin. Hi, I'm doing good, thank you. Good to see you. All right, we're starting off the stream at 3,000 checks for REGISTEEL. We are going to go ahead and do our first one here. 3,001. Tyler, good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Hello, 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 hello. I had a little bit of time tonight to do a bit of a stream. I'm not going to tell you guys what it was, but a little bit earlier today, I did get another shiny that I was hunting for. So that is really, really exciting. But yeah, I was like, I got the shiny, went and sorted out dinner, did a little bit of cleaning up. So I was like, you know what? Let's do a little bit of a stream tonight. Let's see how we go. Snowy Town, good to see you. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I do feel a little bit sick though, because I feel like I ate kind of quick. But I made a gluten-free, like, creamy Alfredo garlic chicken pasta for dinner, and it was actually really nice. I made it for my mum, and even she thought it was good, and she does eat normal pasta, so that was pretty cool. Crabster, hello. What am I doing here? Well, I decided I'm going to jump on and do a few checks for REGISTEEL. What about you? Good to see ya. I've been playing Emerald, and I'm going to use the childhood team I used back then in Emerald. Ooh, that sounds good to me. Sounds very good indeed. Doing okay, and congrats on the shiny. Thank you for it. I appreciate that. That's good to hear. Is that the Buttercup? Hello, my friend. How are you? Is that the Xerex? Hello, welcome. Good to see you, Xerex. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I've had a pretty productive day, been pretty busy, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream or if I instead was gonna just continue to do like another shiny hunt that I've been working on. But I was like, you know what? I'll do a little stream for a little bit, maybe an hour or two. I'll do the stream for tonight, and then I will probably go back and start the other hunt that I want to do next. So yeah, I can't complain. We're making good progress, which is nice. I'm actually not feeling well. A lot of people on Twitch and members of the Pokemon community are banning me from streams and moderator for being white knights. That's so weird, Adventure Griffin. No, you've been a part of this community for ages now. I'd say even over a year, potentially maybe close to 2. So I don't even know what's going on with that, but it's good to get to see you in a stream again. And you are all caught up. For me, it's 5 AM lol, so don't know how long it'll stay. No, that's not good for you. No stress at all. Well, I'm here for the free butter, and I'm doing good. How are you today? Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, Crabstar. Yeah, I'm doing not too bad. Like I said, it's been a busy day. It's been a long day. It's nearly 7 PM for me, and I've been up since just before 6 AM. So I've had a big day of working on YouTube videos, shiny hunting, getting housework done, running errands. So it's been a good day, a long day though. I'm definitely feeling it now, but I wanted to jump on and at least do like maybe hour and a half, 2 hours stream just to kind of check in with you guys. Blaziken, Gardevoir, Breloom, Aggron, Flygon, and Melodic as the childhood team. I like that. That's solid, Joker. Nice. I'm doing pretty good. Just got through with my second surgery. What kind of shiny did you get? Oh, did you, Tyler? I hope everything went well. And what kind of shiny did I get? I don't want to really spoil it, but I'll say that it's a first stage Pokemon, and I'll leave it at that. I believe a White Knight. Now, I could be wrong on this, but my understanding of a White Knight is I think someone who sticks up for, I think it's specifically females, or it's someone that sticks up for somebody. I think, like, but in like a, I don't know. It's hard. I don't know the exact definition. I know what it means, but it's hard to explain it in words. I'm about to say that. No, you're all good, Crabster. Hi, Sherry. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It started out with a girl who loved to hate on Generation 4, which is my favorite gen. Oh, okay. I see. I'm doing okay. Actually went out of my comfort zone and went to a convention type of thing. Let me tell you, I had the most wholesome interaction, but I'll have to see it through multiple messages. No, that's okay. Send it through, Xerex. I'd love to hear about that. That's so cool. I'm proud of you. And now I feel blacklisted, and I feel like just maybe even moving over to YouTube. I mean, it's up to you, Adventure. That's so weird that that's happening, though. I don't know what happened. I mean, I think it's one of those things. It's just, you know, important to be able to have dialogue, but I mean, I guess, I don't know. I can't really speak on it, yeah, but that sucks. Words do be wording. I suck, Crabster, at that. Oh my gosh. Nice, buddy. Congrats on the shiny. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, if we are going to say what streamer and stuff it is, just remember to not send hate to other communities or give other communities a hard time, alright? Because I don't want the community to be anything about that. You know what I'm saying? We're about positive vibes here, you guys. Positive vibes. It is what it is, you know? That's it. Have a good time. Enjoy the Pokemon. Hopefully we can get a shiny today. That would be nice. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we go. Played Fortnite with my friend again after a long time and it was fun and I'm happy now. Oh, that's so good. I haven't played Fortnite like since this season has started, which is kind of surprising considering I love the theme that they went with. Like I was playing it a lot. I just didn't play and I haven't played yet. And I think this season is over. It's June 6th, isn't it, that the season ends? So I might try and hop on. I've actually been thinking about wanting to play a little bit of Rocket League eventually, but I do struggle at Rocket League, so yeah. Towards Chespin or Crabster. I'm a streamer and I used to do shining on things. Now I do editing. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool, though. Editing is a good skill to have, I'm not going to lie. So it was midway through the day and I decided to go and get something to eat. Pizza, if you were curious. I'm glad you told me that. When my food finally arrived, I went in to do my injections, diabetic, and I didn't move away. I remember you telling me about you having diabetes, Rex. So I wasn't sure with all that, but no, I'm interested. I'm invested in the story now. Yeah, that is very cool. And sorry if that's self-advertising. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to answer the person's question. No, you're all good. I think self-advertising is like when people say, come to my channel, watch my videos, do all this stuff. And it's like, we're here to just enjoy the time. It's not about advertising each other's stuff, you know? I think that's fine. I think that's fine, Griffin. Didn't play any Avatar like No Fire, Earth, Water, Airbending. No, I haven't. I haven't played it all. Honestly, I haven't. I've been playing just so much Pokemon at the moment. Like, literally, that's pretty much all I've been playing. Fortnite is doing so much bad stuff recently. They removed rarity on skins, and I hate that, but the Avatar stuff is fun. Did they really remove the rarity on skins now? So there's no, like, epic, rare, like, commons, that sort of thing. That's so strange. I wonder, you know, there's always been this discussion within Fortnite as to whether or not they'll like bring old battle pass skins to the shop for people to be able to buy. I don't know if they'd ever do that because I feel like a lot of people would be really upset, but maybe they would do it like if everything was going down and they're like, okay, we need a last ditch thing to get people to buy more skins. But I don't know. I don't know what the popularity of Fortnite looks like this season, to be honest. I haven't heard as much about it, but maybe that's because I'm just not playing it as much. So that could probably be it. The only advertising that is allowed here is the butter movement. Yeah, the butter movement. That's it, Crabster. If I had it since I was 7. Oh, I've had it since I was 7. So at this point, I don't really care if people are watching me inject. Next to me, there was a little boy, his friend, and his mother. As I put my injections away, I'm curious about this story. I'm glad that it's going to be a wholesome one, though. That sounds nice. I could use a bit of wholesome story time for me. I'm not going to lie, because like I said, I've been up for a while today, so I'm just kind of enjoying just relaxing. And I think tonight's going to be a pretty chill, laid back stream. I forgot May has a Torkoal in her second fight if you pick Torchic. Oh, really? I didn't know that. If Pets are sleeping next to me, I'm watching my favorite YouTuber and relaxing. Oh, that's good for you. I'm glad. It sounds like it's a pretty chilled night or morning this morning. Did you hear about the event in Pokemon? Will hatch more frequently from 2K eggs and have increased the rate of it being a Combi. Guess how many females you'll hatch from those? Oh, I'm curious because I was going to say usually the Combi female rate is not the best. Fish Fry, great to see you again. We are at 3,014 checks, so we've only just started the stream. Very young into it today, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Wholesome story, yeah, I agree, Crabster. Sherry says, I'm a bit late to the party, but congrats on the shiny Corviknight. I don't know how you didn't give up after reaching 5 digits or at least take a very long break. Sherry, I was feeling that. I think the thing with the Corviknight, I was just like, that hunt, I genuinely thought I was going to get it really quick. I don't know why I was delusional and thought that. I really thought, like, I'm going to get this really quick. And then I think every day I was like, I'm just going to get it today. I'm going to get it today. Like, I kept getting that feeling I was going to get it. I was doing a couple of hunts at the time. Like, I was also doing Altaria, but not as long as I'd been doing Corviknight. So I was kind of just switching around to different hunts. And I think I was even doing Nikolai technically when I was hunting Corviknight, if I'm being honest. So Yeah, it was a full on hunt. Like there was a time when I was like, I think my thing is just like shiny locked, but I just kept going into the with the mindset like I'm gonna get it today, and then it just kept waiting. The mother gently tapped my shoulder. She then told me how her boy had only recently got diagnosed, and he found it both impressive and inspiring that I'm doing it out in public without a single care. Oh, that's so cute. I've got 2 male combies on accident and Sword and Shield in the last 2 days. Have you really, Fish Fry? No way. Crew, hello! First time popping into your stream. Hello, crew. Welcome. Lovely to have you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you in the stream. For some reason, when I watch your live streams, I get unexplainably sad for no reason. There's one reason why I can't stay for long for these, as it gets too much. No, that's okay. If it makes you sad, I do not want you to put yourself through that. Do not feel like you have to watch, especially if it makes you sad. All I'm trying to do is have a good time, hang out, and play Pokemon. So if watching the streams makes you sad, then please do not feel obligated to watch. Pokemon Go can manipulate the shiny rates. Prove me wrong. Potentially. I mean, I did, what was it back in the day? Over 200 unknown raids and didn't get a single shiny. That was pretty brutal. And it was supposed to be like a boosted event, so I don't even know. I still think you'll get the shiny Registeel in like 3k. I hope so, Crabster. I'd really like to get the Registeel under 4. I think that'd be awesome, but I have a feeling I might get to 5. I think I'm going to get it in the 5s, but we'll see. I hatched 2 shiny Chimchars in my Pokemon Violet and found a random shiny Litleo and a shiny Stonjourner, and I caught it in a level ball. Nice, Jordan. That's awesome. Congrats on all the shinies. Very good. Claytona, hi. Good to see you in the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I was doing the DLC for Isle of Armor and they popped up out of nowhere. Oh, really? Hey, well, listen. You got them. That's awesome. Hopefully the next one you find there will be a female so you can get that Vespiquen. Mass, hi. Can't stay for long, but good luck with it. No, that's all good, Mass. Great to get to see you in the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm currently going for Steven's shiny Balloon in... Oh, okay. I think I know. In Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I feel like whenever I tell you about my hunts, I end up getting good luck. Right now, I just reached 3,200 resets. Oh, Sherry, I'm hoping you get it soon. You got this. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed you get it soon. Maybe if you were to spend the little more money or maybe spend too much money on a daily basis. Potentially, Griffin, potentially. Now let me tell you, I had to hold back the tears. A few years ago, I would have been told to stop doing illegal substances, a whole different story, but I'm happy I improved and gave him hope. That's really sweet, Zex. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you're able to touch someone's life like that. That's awesome. And I'm sure it would be like one of those things, like him seeing you doing that just kind of makes him feel like, yeah, like I can do it too and it's going to be okay. Life doesn't have to feel so, you know, constrained. So that's awesome. Your luck with the other 2 is impressive. They need to nerf you with the 3rd one. I think you're right, Crabster. I love your videos that make me happy, but they always also make me sad. It's really weird. I'm always both happy and sad, but I want to stay because I want to support the butter movement in the OG Cup. That's okay, Foy. Like I said, if it makes you feel sad or any type of way, don't feel pressure from me to watch. Just the fact that you check in every once in a while, if that's all you need to do, then I'm more than happy with that. If it genuinely makes you sad, then I don't want you to do anything that makes you feel sad, all right? So now I've officially completed the Shiny Sinnoh starters. That just leaves Hoenn and Johto so far as starters are concerned. Nice, Jordan. That is awesome. I'm hoping you have some good luck. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I love Johto, but Hoenn's got a very solid lineup of starters. Young man, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You think the Shiny will be coming soon? Let's hope so. Kira, hi. Time to get the Shiny Regiment. I hope so. I hope we can. And good to see you, Kira. I'm glad that there's an exploit to get Vespiquen at least, trying to get a Clobbopus right now. Oh, true. Well, I wish you luck, Fish, right? 6 likes, can we reach 20? Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Would you go for Regieleki or Drago? Also, which one is your fave? I like Regieleki. He's just a little jumpy boy. Out of those 2, I'd probably say Regieleki's my favorite as well, and I'm probably going to go for that one first in terms of the shinies. But if you mean out of all the Regis, I really do like shiny Regia. Well, just like regular Regis, I mean. It's really cool. In these tough times of Discord and Twitch, I'm thinking about going to Buttercup around and just doing YouTube streaming. Yeah, if you want to, Griffin. If that's what feels right to you, then go for it. Until today, I thought your profile picture was a Flamigo as in the Pokemon. Oh, that's kind of funny. I meant Beldum, autocorrect sabotaging me. I wasn't sure if you meant Breloom, Blossom. But now you said Beldum, I'm like, that makes the most sense. Why was I thinking Blossom out of all of the things I could have seen? But I wish you luck, though. Beldum is an interesting one to catch. I'm sure you've experienced that anyway, but I wish you luck, Sherry. One detail I forgot, he also said he was using a pump, so he was even more impressed that I was using an injection. My heart melted so much. Wholesome moment over. Oh, that's sweet, Zerex. I'm really glad to hear that you had that. Not going to stop, but it is funny as I'm both on the verge of laughter and tears. It's so weird, but don't pressure yourself. I'm grateful for the enjoyment your content has given me. Well, I appreciate that for you, but I just want you to know I'm not going to be mad at you if you do what's best for your mental, okay? That's what's most important. It would be a funny thing to have for sure. I mean, it's a pink thing with a brown thing on top. I'm curious about what it is for sure. For sure. No, I check out your guys' profile pictures when you comment and stuff like that when I'm on my computer. I'll go through and I'll be like, oh, what is this profile picture? Or, oh, what is that? So, yeah, it's cool. Are the Reggie shiny locked in the Crown Tundra? No, they're not, actually. Very, very, very luckily they're not. But they are full odds, even if you have the shiny charm. Hi, Beast. Hello. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. The Reggies are not locked, but not affected by the shiny charm. Yes, you are correct, Crabster. You are correct. Oh, Foyer. Buttercup Blossom, we've almost made the Powerpuff Girls. I know, we have, haven't we? Oh, that's funny. Funny, I've mentioned this before, but for those of you who don't know, Bubbles is actually my favorite Powerpuff Girl, funnily enough. Buttercup, if you ever came to a fair in the States, would you ever try deep fried butter? I feel like I would have to. I technically can't have deep fried stuff because of the batter. But I feel like if I ever showed my face and I did anything like traveling to America, I would probably have to try it just for like the namesake. I like my profile picture. It is good. It is good. I like it too. I just got the strangest feeling that Ice Angel's around. Hi, Ice Angel. Good to see you. Not the rest. That's it. That's it. Ah, but what is everybody up to this weekend? For me, it is currently Friday night and I'm spending it shiny hunting, which is pretty standard. I'm not going to lie at this point. You know, the past couple of years, this is sort of my standard Friday night. But how is everybody going? Any plans for the weekend? Let me know. I was hoping to do some markets this weekend, but I think that we're going to be getting a bit of rain. So probably we'll be leaving that, but that's okay. I'll just be continuing to work on videos. And then I just want to get a bunch of videos ready because when I start work, it's going to be very hectic. So I kind of want to give myself a little bit of time to be able to balance streaming, doing videos, and also working because it's going to be a lot. So we'll see how we go. Well, back in the day, I was trying to be a voice actor. My friend commissioned a piece of art from me, going to grab a professional microphone ready to record my voice. So yeah, that do be me. That's pretty cool. I remember you talking about the voice acting stuff, Rex. It's really cool. I like it. I feel like that profile picture would actually work really well as like a resume cover. You know what I mean? I don't know. Deep fried butter? Yeah, I've heard of it before. I've never seen it in real life, but I have heard of it before. I think I'm going to do the 2 shiny Johto starters for Alligator and Typhlosion first, and then circle back around for the second of the 2 shiny Hoenn starters, Blaziken and Swampert. Sounds good, Jordan. I like that. I might play some Fortnite, maybe do some drawing too. Currently, it's Friday evening for me. Nice! I'll enjoy that, Crab. So that sounds like an amazing Friday. Friday evening, Friday night. I'm 20 minutes away from catching an early morning flight to go back home after wrapping up grad school. Well, congratulations, Cherry. That's awesome. I hope you have a safe flight. Going well Friday morning over here. Currently working on one of the Gala fossils, but I'll be heading out soon. No, that's all good, Mass. Well, I wish you luck. Hunting an ultra wormhole hell. No, Ricky, that's so sad. I wish you luck. Hopefully you get those sparkles soon. One thing my caretaker's events suggested is the kind of make a joke out of all of this. Like, yep, this is what happened when you get into one argument on Twitch, like a sarcastic anger. I think the thing that's hard too is like tone gets completely removed when you're reading comments in the chat. So someone might mean something completely different to how you read it when you take the tone away. So it could be just a misunderstanding as well. For me, it is Friday morning, 5:12 a.m. and on Monday, Passover starts for me, so it will be both relaxing and busy. Now I'm chilling with my pet, sad and happy and wide awake, watching my favorite tuber. Oh, well, if you do get tired, get some sleep, okay? A profile picture is sacred to us only. Nobody knows what they mean most of the time. Yeah, that's very true. Unfortunately, not a lot of people want to hire a dyslexic voice actor. Understandable, to be fair. I mean, that would be very cool, though, in your autobiography once you're famous, Rex. Chestburn movement. Oh, that's funny. I'm planning to finish my long, shiny Alpha Yanmega hunt. This is currently on at 1,070 painful encounters. Oh, crew, I wish you luck. I hope you can get the shiny soon. I believe in you. Those alphas, though, are so difficult. I find the alphas are really hard to get shiny for me personally in Legends, so I'm wishing you luck. Oh, that is cool. That with the time zones. Sue Fattel, hello, lovely to see you. And the Rickina, hello, good morning, good to see you today. I hope you're doing well. Buttercup, I beg, give me the mod status just for a minute. No, Crapster, I know it'll be used for evil. Finally be able to catch you live every so often. It's nice, it's great to get to see you in the streams. I hope you're doing well. What is sleep? I don't know, maybe I'm not one to talk. It's Friday night for me, so I'm going to spend my night doing housework because I've got friends coming over tomorrow. Oh, nice. So that'll be good. I did a little bit of housework myself today. Nothing too crazy, but just kind of getting on top of stuff. So hopefully that flies by and you have a good time tomorrow. Trying to Masuda method his way in Basculin. Nice, Matthew. Wish you luck. Hopefully get those sparkles soon. Buttercup, have you been able to check out Stardew recently? No, I haven't, Sherry. I'm sorry. I still haven't done it. I've literally just been playing Pokemon at the moment. Like, literally just Pokemon. So I want to give it a go. Like I said, I updated it. I had all the intentions to, and then every time I want to play something, I just end up doing Pokemon. I know how to solve not understanding the tone of messages. There is an alien species in Mass Effect that only speaks in one tone of voice. The solution? Before speaking, I'll have to carry that on. Frisk, Azzy, and Skippy, hello. Lovely to have you in the stream. Welcome. My profile picture is drawn by my internet friend based on me for her comic, and she allowed me to use it. Oh, that's really cool. I love that. Well, that's another problem with Twitch. You can get one ban appeal, and you don't even know if the streamer is reading it. It could be one of the White Knight motivators that protects the group. Okay, so there's nothing really you can do then. Why are you making the housework? I don't know. I just felt like it needed to pull its weight, you know? Buttercup, we need to stop the chespin love. I'm sorry. I won't go too into the chespin movement today. We'll keep it. We had a bit of a go with it for a while there. I was like, we'll give it a bit of a break for the time being. I finally get to catch Aaron, finally, but I want to get Rockhead instead of Sturdy because Sturdy doesn't have the buff until Gen 5. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. I would love to have a dyslexic voice actor. They would be very cool. Like, it'd be very unique, I feel like. Probably difficult for the voice actor in question, but still a cool combo. A personal shiny hunter, so then you don't have to do the work. They say the emotion they want to feel. For example, they would just say in the most dulled, monotone voice, joy. How can I help you on this fine Friday, friend? Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Sobble's a good starter. Yeah, I like Sobble. Sobble's pretty cute. Buttercup, give me mod for a min. I promise I won't use it for evil. Proceeds to evil laugh. No, Ice Angel. We can't use it for evil. No. Oh, you guys are funny. I think this will just be a rivalry that will exceed even my time on the planet, you know? The for Chespin and against Chespin. I'm for Chespin, but I understand. And like I said, I'm not going to go too into it. I'm not going to go too into it because you guys know how I feel. But I understand. He heard that, Ice Angel, no more. That's funny. I want mod. I'm going to ban everyone. No, yeah, man, that's so sad. I'm very lucky that we don't really get a whole lot of, you know, rude people or like spamming or anything like that. I've done a lot. You guys might remember back when I first started streaming. You remember we would get those bots all the time and it would be so bad. I've done so many words now that should be blocked out that it makes it a lot easier. But, gosh, we're pretty lucky here that it's not too bad. But obviously, as the channel grows and more people come to streams and that, I'll have to obviously get more mods. But for now, I think we're chilling. I wish you luck since the Reggies don't have boosted odds even if you have the shiny charm. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. And yes, you are correct. So full odds it is. So open petition. From now on, whenever we want to send a message, we have to say an emotion at the beginning of the message so everyone knows how to read the message. I feel like some people I would probably forget, but it would be a good way to clarify any miscommunication on tone. In Twitch, mainly the modders is the one who's banning and does the appeal, but the streamer unbans anyone. Oh, okay, I see. Entering Red Dress after, you get the REGISTEEL. We actually started with Red Dress, but I didn't do a stream for that one. I wanted to do Red Dress first because I knew that it was going to be the hardest one for me to tell. So we're actually going to go to Reggie Leaky after this. Chessman is fine, but Chestnut is something. That's fair, Sherry. Stop the Probro pass. Hey, I ain't going to spread no hate today. No hating on any Pokemon from me. You're all good, Yum. I know you were joking. Fish fry, you would ban yourself. That's so sad. I would never, never. Guys, why are you talking about Chespin? Oh, Crabster. I'm supportive of all of you in a mean and bot way. I'll take it for you. Caught Aaron with Rockhead, though. This one has Rash Nature plus special attack minus special defense. I mean, it has frail special defense anyway, so it's neutral. Oh, okay. The bots, you remember them, Zerx and Hyper Beast? I was gonna say you guys would remember that. Yup. You remember back in the day, we'd just be chilling and I don't know, we'd get a bunch of those adult bots and we're just like, what is going on? Why would you advertise that on a Pokemon stream? But it's kind of a memory now that I look back and laugh on. Your life quite late. I see. Hello. I am Container of Eggs. Hi, good to see you. I've been up for like, how long now? It was just before 6. So I've been up for about 14 and a half hours-ish. So on my way to 15. So I don't even know how I still have any energy left in my body at this point in time. But I just wanted to do a stream. So that's why we're here. I wish you all luck in life and I hope you all live happily in a mean and evil way. I'll take that. It was the first starter I used to beat Y. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I used Fennekin personally. Teasing. Let's hope it doesn't reach Gold Llama level of encounters. Yes, Rex. I absolutely agree with you. Let's hope that it doesn't get to that point. Oh my gosh. What bots? Oh, Trainer Joker. Back when I was first starting streaming, we would get these adult website bots that would come in and there would be so many of these accounts. They'd all have the same name and they would just spam links. Or they would spam like to check out their channel and it was like, you know, it was like not even just like advertising. It was like bad, like more than PG plus. So we would always have to ban them and then they would come back and we used to have so many streams where they would just pop up out of nowhere. And eventually we managed to cull them down and they don't really show up anymore. Cool it on? Nice eggs. Cutting me off from my happy time content. No, I'm sorry for you. Shiny Primarina, hi, good to see you in the stream. And thank you, Mass. I appreciate that. Have a good one, all right? Wish you luck too. Sad news, Buttercup. I missed 2 Kecleon on Wednesday, and one of them was in the Pokestop not reachable, and I had a blue stripe. I'm 5 out of 10 Kecleon tops my friend to use my account and go. Oh, really? You got this, Ice Angel. I believe in you. It'll work out. I promise. Baka, hello. Lovely to see you. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm awake for 14 and a half hours ago as well. I woke up at 1 for me. Oh, really? Dang, I was going to say, you were saying you were wide awake. I don't know if I'm necessarily wide awake. But, I'm definitely feeling it. I'm definitely feeling a little bit. But I was like, you know what? We'll just take it easy on the stream. Which is going to be funny. Because then if I end up getting the REGISTEEL, I'm going to freak out. And then I'm probably not going to be able to sleep tonight. So we're just going to see how that goes. Pondering. Maybe they know that the core player base of Pokemon are mentally ill adults and will do anything for serotonin. I don't know. Because I think about it and I'm just like, it seems like the worst possible place. Like, I know there are so many other streams that would fit that kind of thing so much better. So I don't understand it at all. And our Aron levels at level 32 and then level 42. Interesting jumps. Matthew says you can hit the block button on those spam accounts and it should reduce them a bit. It did. We were pretty lucky. Like, we'd clear them out for the stream and then I would come back to the next stream like a couple days later and they would be back and it would be all new accounts. So it was pretty interesting. I mean, I looked through my when I was doing my blocked words recently, I was going through it and I was going through the blocked accounts and I was like, almost all of them, like 99% of the accounts that I have blocked are literally just bot accounts that are like just stagnant, I guess. It's wild. My sleep schedule has had me waking at 3 p.m. and going to sleep at 5 a.m. for a week already, so I'm wide awake. Oh, really? My sleep schedule's been better at the moment, but it always flip-flops. So Rip the blue shiny Kecleon basically here on Mexico, so when he encountered one, he caught it from his account and then logged into my account and captured it since it was a spoof to Mexico. Oh, okay, because your friend signed in. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Right. Pretty good. Found a random Alpha Rotom a couple hours ago. Nice, Parker. That's awesome. I still need to go for Rotom. I just have to decide what game I want to hunt it in, which is why I haven't hunted it yet, but congrats. I got a shiny Basculin in Legends, so I just need 2 Swain form ones. Nice. Well, hopefully you'll get them pretty quickly. For now, for you. That's it. The rise of the bots. Buttercup, my phone is low on battery. Can I put it next to you since you're shockingly kind and beautiful? Oh, that's very sweet, Griffin. I don't think I'll charge the phone, though. I don't think I'll do that. That's Crabster, you're funny. Oh. Yeah, those bots come in with different accounts and I think with different names. Yeah, just slightly different. Like one number or one letter will be slightly off and they'll be like, this account with da-da-da. There's so many of them. I got a shiny Wurmple in Legends Arceus and it evolved into a shiny Cascoon. Oh, no way. That's awesome. Deranged sleep? What is that? I hardly know them. I think all of us are pretty bad for our sleep here, aren't we? We are. There's a few. I know there's a few people who are pretty good with it, but oh man, I will be good with my sleep for a little bit, and then it just always reverts back to being a vampire. Like at this point, I'm pretty much convinced that I am. Having no school and being a high schooler like me, I have a horrible sleep schedule. I mean, what is sleep? Yeah, high school was really when it went downhill for my sleep schedule too. I did struggle to sleep a lot, like I'm not gonna lie. Like going to bed was like the worst in primary school. I would be there for ages not being able to sleep, but high school was when it got really bad. Please hunt Rotom and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. The Old Chateau would be perfect for Halloween. That's what I was thinking, Sherry. I was like, I could technically hunt it in Legends, but I was like, I just feel like it feels right to hunt it in Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. So that's what I'm thinking. The purple Kecleon, I do. Yeah, from Mystery Dungeon. Yep. That's what I always thought it shiny looked like, and then I realized that it wasn't, and I was kind of sad. Supportive, and thank you all so much for being so nice and mean and evil in an owing way. The losses are high at being the perfect butter to have ever walked the earth and the only one even. I definitely wouldn't say the perfect being, but I'm definitely probably the only cup of butter that's walked around on 2 feet. If Aaron has a rash, I can make it... Oh, it has rash. I can make it learn Thunderbolt, and then it's an Aggron, even though it has frail special attack. Okay. See, this is why I can't do competitive, because I don't be knowing all of this. I'm kind of impressed. Speaking of voice, I found the voice actor of Ryu from Street Fighter 6 is autistic when Ryu is confirmed to be autistic. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. That's kind of cool. Buttercup is AI, and that is how she remembers it all in a Sean Lops way. But, I mean, does AI have a memory? I mean, it might. I don't know. I'm so out of the loop with that. Happy. Luckily for me, my partner tries to help me sleep. Won't go into detail, but gosh, I love that woman. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. I'm happy for you, Rex. Voice actor, that's it. Oh, no, that's cool. Mr. Who, hello. Lovely to see you in the stream. And Banoffee, hi. You think we're going to get Registeel this time? We'll have to see. It probably won't be as long of a stream. Like, it won't be, like, close to 3 hours or anything today. Because I don't have a whole lot of time. Because I do have to... I got to finish editing this video. But I was really like, oh, I just want to stream right now. So I was being kind of cheeky and put the stream... Put the editing to the side to do a little bit of a stream tonight. So I hope that's okay. And then... So today is Friday for me. So I'm thinking... Either on Sunday or Monday, I will have a video up for you guys. So that should be good. Eventually, I probably will need to breed some extra starters for both Pokemon Sword and Brilliant Diamond, but I'll worry about that when the time comes. Yeah, sounds good. Evil, you're all amazing, and hello me. Aw. What do you think of Aggron can learn Thunderbolt, Solar Beam, and Dragon Claw? Those sound like some pretty good moves to be having on it, I'm not gonna lie. Accusing the boss of being an AI is a crime of the highest order to the dungeon you go for. Oh no! We keep putting people in the dungeon, then we won't have any people for the movement. She said the thing. I did, Crabster, I did. I do believe that females should travel together in groups, but when it's just a stream at home, that's when I don't understand all these safety things. No, I got you, Griffin. Procrastinating work with more work and genius. I know, Banoffee, it just never ends. I think because the streams kind of feel like a little bit of a break. I don't know. Whereas editing sometimes, I usually will sit down and try to just do editing in one day and then keep everything else for the rest of the week. But, yeah, no, I don't know. Today I was like, I just want to edit this video and get it ready. I'm trying to get really far ahead on videos at the moment. And it's just, it never works out that way, does it? Confident yelling, see it works. You know what? I'm trying to feel. I got you, Rex. I got you. Bad pickup lines. Never hate, love yourself as I'm doing it enough for you. Both are equally bad. Oh no. Pinky promised that you will do the shiny Snivy. For sure, Tyler. It's on my list already. I promise. It's just I can't promise when, but it is on the list. If I could edit your video, that would make me feel 10 times better. Oh, that's sweet. The thing is, I do enjoy editing. It's just sometimes I'm not in the right flow for it, if that makes sense. Like, I genuinely do enjoy it, but sometimes, like, I think because today's just been such a big day, and I'm at the end of the day now, and I'm feeling a little bit tired, I'm like, oh, I don't know, my brain's just not working properly, I guess. So what better time to stream than when your brain's not working properly? And I could be at risk of failing the Registeel. Oh, you're in the dungeon now? No, Foy, that's so sad. I love that Aggron has a Mega and is pure Steel type. Yeah, the Mega is really cool. They stay in the dungeon for rehabilitation and brain. Well, I mean, we teach them the rules so they repeat it again. Sounds good. I trust the dungeon guards. I spent a month after getting Shining Pearl, Shiny Hunting Shinx, and naming it after my cat. This was for my in-game team. Oh, that's cute. I love that. I hope in Legends the A Shoulder and Cloyster get a new regional variant. That would be awesome. Oh my gosh, yeah. A new Cloyster would be amazing. In competitive Pokemon, they have banned Arclodon in 2v2 because they used Politoed or Pelipper ability to rain on the first turn Arclodon uses Electro Shot. Yeah, that would be crazy. Defeat. I just genuinely cannot get into Pokemon. I tried loading it up the other day and I had no enjoyment. I'm a failure of a shiny hunter. I guess I'll just go become a Bakugan content creator. No, that's okay, Zerx. You're not a failure at all. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I've gone through periods of my life where I haven't really played Pokemon for a bit, you know, and I come back to it, but I think, you know, sometimes we can beat ourselves up because maybe we're not into the things we once were into, but that's just life. It happens, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. If you fail, what will you do? Move on or try again? Do you mean for Registeel? That's a great question. I don't know. I'm really hoping I don't fail. The vacation, I've been barely eating and I feel bad for my mom because she's enough stress making me more. Nobody wants to be next to me. I think the biggest thing for you is to not beat yourself up so much. Don't beat yourself up so much. The best thing you can do is try your best. And if you didn't go as far as you want to go today, try to do better tomorrow. Blaziken is Gen 3. Blaziken in Gen 3 was underused, but it's in a banned list. My neighbor that I grew up with who was into Pokemon, Blaziken was her favorite Pokemon of all time. So I feel like it's hard because people say Blaziken's underrated. I'm like, oh, in my childhood, like the only other person I ever really talked to about Pokemon was obsessed with Blaziken. But I can imagine now that's, yeah, it's probably a bit more forgotten about considering it's an older Pokemon. I don't want to brag, but have you seen the type of editing I can do? I know about Blender, Adobe, and Trapcode, particularly, but then I would actually charge money because making particles is hard. Oh, for sure. No, that would be a lot of work. That's really cool, though. I always wanted to get more into editing. It's just, it does take a lot of time. Just leave all of the butter movement work to me, Buttercup. I swear by the time you gather your full power will be unstoppable. Sounds good, Crabster. I'll do that. I trust you. Dungeon may not want to put someone in a special dungeon. Proceed to erase this comment to erase evidence. Evil laugh. Free foyer. Aww. Yeah, for Registeel, if your brain is all mush, you might accidentally reset over it. You are over at 3k resets now. Yes, which is true, Banoffee. I was going to say, we're getting closer and closer to hitting odds since this is a full odds hunt for Registeel here. So it could really sparkle at any time. I mean, I know we can say that about any check, but I feel like the closer you get to those on odds numbers, that's when it really starts to feel like, okay, it could actually happen at any point. As you're so close to being in the dungeon, you should be glad just for love is not punishable by the dungeon. That's funny. And Gen 5 Blaziken is now in Ubers with other legendary Pokemon because of the speed boost. Oh, true. Okay. It's really hard to actually fully reset over a shiny on the Switch, like not like the DS with the rubber bands. Oh yeah, I know. That muscle memory. I'm actually really thankful I've never failed a shiny on the DS. I've never failed a shiny on the Switch through resetting over it. But like, oh, there's been some close calls. I'm not gonna lie. Crab glares angrily. It's funny. Smug. Well, you know what I am good at? Asking the hard questions. What have you got for me, Foyer? Not selling your valuables. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. That's when it feels like you deserve it. If you didn't know what the odds were, you would likely still wouldn't feel that way. Probability is whack. It is. It is. You would feel... I feel like sometimes when you don't count, it feels either like I'm getting it really quick or really slow, and then it's completely off to what it probably actually is. Like, I don't really have... I don't think I have a very good concept of guesstimating, to be honest. That's funny for you. The margarine bowl. I'm in control of you dungeon dwellers. Oh no. Blaziken is banned mainly Gen 6. I think it's because of its Mega Evolution because of the speed boost every turn. Yeah, I mean, Megas are crazy as it is, so I could see that for sure. I'm not super like in with all the information in regards to competitive, especially when it comes to Megas and competitive, but that sounds, yeah, it sounds like it'd be pretty broken. The type of video I can make make me feel so much better. No, that's cool. That's cool. If I recall correctly, it is 1 in 4,096 for the legendaries. I believe you are correct, Tyler. That should be, that's technically full odds, isn't it now? Not like how it used to be back in the day with the over 8,000, but I'll still take it. It's kind of nice to do full odds, honestly, every once in a while. I like to mix it up. That was me. I forgot to add Zerx's hard question. Now I'm going to try and make it hard. Okay, Zerx, I'll try my best to give you an answer. In Gen 8, Blaziken is now back in underused. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Now you're a Sebastian and nobody trusts a Sebastian. No, poor Sebastian. No. Or like my luck is if you spend a month to a year hunting your favorite Pokemon to the point you will fill the PC with level 1 score bunnies. Oh, did you have a hard time getting score bunnies? I've had a few difficult egg hunts as well, so I feel that. I feel like it's inevitable for every shiny hunter to eventually have a shiny fail on a legendary. I hope when it happens to me, it's a shiny legendary I don't care too much about. Yeah, I'm definitely scared. I'm definitely scared going into Terrakion, I think, because now without having any Master Balls, I'm kind of like, oh, okay. What's going to happen? But we'll just have to see, I guess. My friend complimented me today. I didn't play with him for a few weeks and he said it was boring because I'm one of the best and it made me happy. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Ice Angel's making me uncomfortable. Take that, Ice Angel. No, that's so sad. Guys, can we all just get along? The bottom movement will fall apart if we can't get along. I kind of don't like Blaziken or Combuskin for that matter. Torchic is cute though. Oh, I have such a big soft spot for Torchic. It is really cute. Should I teach Blaze Kick over Heat Flamethrower or Fire Blast for Blaziken and Emerald? I think Blaze Kick would be cool. I've asked which one rat you would get rid of. I've asked which one bird you would get rid of. Which Pikachu clone would you get rid of and change the typing outside of Fairy to make it unique? Ooh, okay. So am I getting rid of a whole Pikachu clone, like just full stop? Or am I changing the typing of the Pikachu clone? Mrs. Cup, can I use the bathroom? I'm not a Mrs., just a Miss, but you definitely can. I feel good that they shiny locked the starters because I've heard some crazy stories about the starters. And I had a Swampert that was... Oh, Swampert that was pink. Nice. Swampert is a really good shiny. I do really like that one a lot. Being mean, we can get along because you're all amazing and nice people. Incineroar's now meta because Intimidate ability also he can use Fake Out, Taunt, and Bulk Up and a ton of powerful attacks. Right, okay. I always thought that Incineroar was pretty good. Maybe I'm misremembering. I've never completed a soft reset shiny hunt. That's pretty valid. They can end up being quite a bit tedious, especially if you're doing them full odds, so I don't blame you. Banish Emolga to the Shadow Realm? Oh, my heart, not Emolga. That hurts. Poor Emolga. I remember that one boss in Colosseum has Blaziken and Gardevoir in their team. I was like, you have good taste, my guy. That's, yeah, for sure. It's a solid duo. You pick which Pikachu clone you're deleting and reworking it to make it unique. Ooh, okay. I would probably get rid of... Probably more Pico. Probably more Pico. It's not that it's my least favorite because I really do like it. But I would probably change the typing and I would probably make it... What type would I give Morpeko? Is it Morpeko or Morpeko? I've always said it both ways, and so I'm like, I don't know how to properly pronounce it. Gosh. No, actually, Joke is onto something. Togedemaru, make it fighting. That could be kind of interesting. Xurkitree and Dynamax Adventures is the most difficult Ultra Beast to hunt. It only has one weakness, decent bulk and ridiculously high special attack. Most Ultra Beasts have 1 to 4 times weakness. Oh yeah, in terms of Ultra Beasts, it definitely would be. I mean, I've yet to do, I think, a Blacephalon one since I have Swords, so I don't really get them in the DAs very often. But yeah, Xurkitree would be up there for sure. When I say Mrs., I don't mean the traditional Mrs. I just mean someone who I respect because I'm weird. No, that's okay. That's not weird. Don't forget Incineroar with a move that lowers attack and special attack, then withdrew. Oh gosh, yeah, no, that would be crazy. I would say Togedemaru, but Rotund? No. Wrestling Pikachu and Rockstar Pikachu from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you'd get rid of them? Is Ludicolo good? I mean, it's a cool Pokemon. I don't know in terms of competitive though. Morpeko? Is that what it is? It has 2 forms and you can pronounce it both ways. Okay, I'll take that then. Pure electric type normal and turns electric dark when it's hungry, which is pretty cool. So I think, yeah, I'll keep Morpeko and then I'll change Togedemaru to like a full fighting type because I think that could be kind of interesting. No hate except towards a certain green-brown Startermon. Oh no. Always pronounced it Morpeko. Okay. I think that makes sense. That makes sense. Not too bad for you. I found out that I do not tolerate grapes well anymore. I used to eat grapes a lot and I had them again today and I had really bad tummy cramps again. That happened a couple times that I've eaten them, and I was like, oh, I wonder what's going on. But no, it was the grape, sadly. But in the Reddit post, it says he reset it because he felt like going through the color problem with the game. Ah, okay. Interesting. My butt is now on the plane. I'll be watching you with while a mile high. Nice, Sherry. That's awesome. Well, have fun and have a safe flight, okay? Sorry for calling you missus. I forgot the normal meaning. I'm sorry. No, you don't have to say sorry. It's not a big deal at all. Not a big deal at all. Don't have to apologize for that. Joke at that. It's just sometimes when I leave stuff like that, people will say, oh, are you this, are you that? I'm like, no, I'm not. You don't have to apologize though. That doesn't bother me at all. Joker, that's intimidate lowers the attack. Is there another one that does as well? No, I don't think intimidate's another. No, I was going to say that's just an ability, right? I was thinking of an actual Pokemon move, but we're not talking about moves. Well, I need to go do stuff. Good luck on the shiny hunt. See you, Chespin hater, later. No, Crabster, that's so sad. It was wonderful to have you in the stream, though. Take care and good luck with the things you need to do. It was good having you in the stream today. Destroyera. I hope I said that right. Any shiny hunts you're looking forward to in Legends EA? Can't wait to hunt in that game. It's going to be so much fun. And I mean, oh gosh, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of Pokemon that I'm going to want to hunt for. I can't lie. It's going to be really exciting getting to see Pokemon that haven't been in any of the other Switch games. So I'm really, really pumped about that. In terms of what specific targets I want to go for, I'm hoping they'll let us hunt Zygarde if Zygarde's going to end up being in it. But we'll just have to see. We'll have to see. I meant pouring shot Incineroar. Oh, okay. There's no special attack version of Intimidate. No, you are all good, Zrex. I was having a brain fart there. We'll make it more more sentences to the dungeon. No, that's so sad. I want a shiny hunt Rayquaza in Dynamax Adventures, but the NPCs don't make me feel confident in hunting it. That is pretty valid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If it's as fun to hunt in Legends Arceus was Zeta is going to be great. Oh, I agree. It's going to be so much fun. I'm really excited. Does trading over Cresselia to Brilliant Diamond allow you to check if the one you're hunting in Brilliant Diamond is shiny by checking its Pokédex entry? I know it works in Gen 5 with the genies. I actually don't know, Matthew. I would have no clue about that. But if anyone does know, feel free to let Matthew know. But I'm not sure. I'm kind of interested to know. Zygarde gave me PTSD. No! Yeah, I was going to say, Leon, I'm kind of scared to do that hunt myself, but I know that I will eventually have to someday, so we'll see how it goes. Sadly, I expect Game Freak will shiny lock all the legends again, which will be sad. I kind of wish that they would stop doing that, but I'm like, I think that's just a trend they might keep on doing, sadly. Like I didn't just cry for something dumb. I'm really sorry. No, it's okay for it. I swear, like, you literally didn't upset me in any way, so don't stress. Flygon deserves a Mega Evolution in Legends. That would be very cool to see, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if Game Freak is even aware of people being upset about shiny locks. I don't know. I feel like people would have had to have written to them, but who knows? Buttercup, are you an alien because you're out of this world? I sometimes be feeling like that. I can't lie. I do be feeling like I'm from another place for sure. Do people forget about Incineroar pouring shot? I definitely do. All right, I have to go and get something to eat. Have a good stream and have a good night. Also, Chespin is a great starter and is in top 10. Nice, Rex. I like it. I like the confidence. Have a wonderful rest of your day, though, Rex. It was awesome to get to have you and see you today and talk to you. Enjoy the food. Hopefully I'll catch you in a future stream soon, okay? Dynamax Adventures Zygarde is the Elden Ring boss. Oh, I agree. It is. Pokemon Sun and Moon let us find his cells. Yes, which was actually really cool. Ghost, hi, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And Karim, smooth like butter, like a Sinistea undercover. Ooh, Sinistea Cup undercover. I like that. I like that. Hello. Pokemon Sword and Shield let us fight his maximum power, which was it was a battle. That's yeah. Ooh, even just thinking about the Zygarde Dynamax Adventures is interesting. I want shiny Victini. They're been in shiny gel forever. Free them. I agree, Banoffee. We need the ability or the opportunity, should I say, to go for Victini. That would be cool. 17 likes and 41 people. Can we reach 30? Oh, that's sweet. Liana Bunny, hi. Good to see you. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. And stream AMVs. Where to watch Pokemon Horizon episode 47 live? I do not know. Is it not on Netflix? Ironically, the ad happened when you said it's okay, so I just want to say I'm sorry and get over it. No, you're all good for you. Don't stress. Faz, hi! Good to see you in the stream today. I just came to say hello. Unfortunately, I can't stay. No, that's okay, Faz. Still good to get to say hi to you. I hope you're doing well. The fact Incineroar is rarely used like I see Incineroar anywhere, it should be overused. You would think that, right? But I feel like after, I think it was Smash, I feel like I just never saw it anymore. Marissa, hi! Hi, Buttercup. Long time no pop-it. I've been taking a break from shiny hunting for the last few months. No, that's okay, Marissa. It's great to get to see you again. I hope you've been well. Zygarde raid is a nightmare. It absolutely is. It's just that you help us all so much all the time with the streams and videos and shorts, and I don't want to do anything bad to you, and I have issues with stuff like that, so I'm sorry. No, don't even stress. Like I said, you didn't even bother me at all, so don't worry about it. I appreciate the kind words, though. How are we going to do Dragon? Oh, you mean Zygarde's Dynamax Adventures with the view? Oh, when I do the viewer ones? I'll do maybe a couple streams hunting for Zygarde with viewers, to be honest, but I don't know when I'm going to start that hunt, because I'm like, oh... After I do Registeel, I'm not sure if I'm going to go for a non-legendary target or not, and I don't know if I would do Dynamax Adventures or not. We just have to see how it is. I am at 130 Zonius Dynamax Adventures. I hate Dynamax Adventures, to be honest. They can definitely take their time. You're not wrong about that. I'm wishing you luck on the Zonius, though. 130, you're definitely getting up there, aren't you? Fingers crossed soon. Competitive? Oh, I do not. I'm terrible at competitive Leon. Incineroar, honestly, my favorite Alola starter, but I'm glad Incineroar gets Intimidate with Pouring Shot. Sounds like a good combo. Competitive, like maybe on show down Ubers, potentially. I've been playing some Pokemon Showdown lately, and my base team uses a Meteor Beam Power Herb Lunala. Oh, that sounds very strong, Ghost. Nice. I entered a tournament with the Leovani, and I think I proved how strong it can be, which is nice. I like that. I haven't heard anything about Leovani in such a long time. Oh my gosh. Follow is nothing compared to Zygarde and raids. LMAO 100% goes. Oh, for sure, for sure. No, you're good for it. Also having you on the stream, and you take care, okay? I didn't do competitive since 2011. Oh, really? Well, you still be beating me because I've never entered like a tournament or anything like that. I've tried to get into it casually, but I just think I'm more of a collector type than a battling type. I think I've accepted that. Shiny Xurkitree appeared for me after one DA, which is nuts. Papskull and Violet legendary Pokemon are treated like static in the overworld because which has cutscenes, but we still can transfer from the old games. Yes, that's true, which is nice. Also, Zygarde was absolute agony, but when I finally got it to turn white, I succeeded, which is so good. I'm glad that you got it in the end. I think that's one of those shinies that's just, once you finally get those sparkles, it is just so, so rewarding, which is nice. In Dynamax Adventure, Bronzong skill swapping its Levitate onto Cragganol is one of the stupidest things the computer can do. Is that a thing it can do? I didn't even know that. That sounds kind of nuts, though. Good morning, Celine. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Cynthia's a wimp. Zygarde is DA chat. They're both hard for me. I'm not going to lie. Like, Zygarde is difficult to do in DAs, especially if you don't have actual players. And I feel like I have to warn you guys, when we do Zygarde in the DA... I hope you guys know that you're going to have to carry me because I'm going to struggle. So we're going to have to see how we go with that. Same. I much prefer shiny hunting over battling. I've bred perfect bonds for a few of my friends that do competitive though, but that's about as much as I get involved. That's still really cool though, because it still has that element of collecting to it, which I like. I heard that ice types have the advantage against Zygarde since it is 4 times effective. I believe so. I believe you're correct on that, Tyler. So like Lawrence from Pokemon the movie 2000, he was a collector who wanted to collect the legendary birds. Kind of, but maybe like slightly less. I don't know. Would it be if Pokemon, like we'll say we were living in the actual Pokemon world, would it be more difficult to catch legendaries or shiny Pokemon? Like consistently. I feel like it would be legendary, so I don't know. Leah, hello. Lovely to see you in the stream today. Hope you're doing well. Just woke up when I saw your stream. Oh no, that's awesome, Sleeve. Well, it's great to have you. They both have levitate, so it's redundant. The computer just doesn't understand what they are doing. Ah, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. If this is completely random, but I'm just curious. Does Latios and Latias know levitate, or am I just misremembering that being a thing? Do they also have that ability, or what abilities do they have? Because I feel like I thought I remembered them having that, but I'm like, I could be completely wrong. I wouldn't even... doubt that. The computer in Sword and Shield are basically stupid as a rock and I hate it. Valid. Probably legendaries, given there will be more likely thousands of people going after them and they're more or less gods, which is true. So yeah, I think you're probably pretty right on that. I defeated Cynthia on my first attempt at Brilliant Diamond in German. No way. I definitely didn't. I don't think I defeated Cynthia on my first go. I struggled. I know I definitely didn't defeat Volo on my first go. Yes, they do. Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I remembered that right or not. Thank you. I was 3 hours longer at work yesterday, but for that, I don't have to work at all today, so it's totally worth it. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I was going to say, I always preferred to rather have one day where I do a longer shift than splitting it into 2 half shifts across 2 days. I'm the same way. The funny thing is all the scenes for the Pokemon you ride and the legendary Pokemon and stuff like that, there's shiny scenes with the in-game codes. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Well, in 10 minutes, my phone alarm will go off for me to wake up at 6 a.m. Oh, really, Ice Angel? Have you been to sleep? Or no? Can you get a little 10-minute power nap, maybe? When you say Incineroar is underused, how about the top 8 players bracket in December using Incineroar? Oh, really? Was that a thing? Like I said, I'm very out of loop when it comes to competitive Pokemon, especially the meta. I hear bits and pieces, like, here and there, but I don't really know, like, what's going on with the meta of Pokemon competitive, so I can't really say anything. I just kind of go off what you guys tell me, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, yeah, I can believe that. Oh gosh, it's kind of funny to think, you know, if someone had told me about the Pachirisu, I'm like, would I believe that? But then I probably would, because Pachirisu is amazing. You know what would have been a smart move? If I had brought my water bottle in. I brought my little cup of water in, but I've already finished it, and I'm like, I should have just brought my whole water bottle in while I streamed, because I was like, I'd be talking a lot, and I need to drink a lot, so then my throat doesn't get scratchy. Listen, you guys, I'd be struggling sometimes. Fun fact, Mischievous is the only ghost type to have in the team in Colosseum, and Miss Magus doesn't exist yet. Oh, true. I didn't even realize that. Incineroar is the most used Pokemon in competitive. It's considered the most broken competitive Pokemon. And it's, like, legal to use in competitive? Interesting. Pachirisu is my favorite Pokemon ever. Mr. Who, you have fantastic taste. Pachirisu is actually my favorite shiny Pokemon, so... I always struggle to pick, like, my top 5 favorite shinies. You know how I told you guys that I'm going to do the Pokemon picker one day? I don't know if I'm going to do a video or a stream. I made the video, and then I had a problem with the actual, like, footage. I think maybe one day I'll do the Pokemon picker. You know what? Actually, I wonder if I could do a stream doing it, like going through it with you guys and talking through it. That could be kind of fun. Instead of shiny hunting, we'll go through and pick my favorite Pokemon. We'll get like a solid team, or we could go through and pick my favorite shiny Pokemon. That could be kind of fun. Yes, all Pokemon except mythicals are legal. Oh, okay, that's good to know then. I hate Incineroar with a burning passion. No, poor Incineroar. Aegislash is a good shiny. I agree with that. Another fun fact, Bonsly and Munchlax only get Another fun fact, Bonsly and Munchlax only Gen 4 Pokemon to be in Gen 3 games, which is pretty cool. It's like how Snubbull was in the first Pokemon movie, even though technically Gen 2 I don't believe was out at the time, which is actually pretty sweet. There's a website where you can set your favorite Pokemon from each type. Are you interested in doing content like that too? Oh, absolutely. I nearly did do a video with it, but the footage got messed up. It was like over an hour of commentating. I would have had to cut it down anyway, but it's something I would certainly like to do at some point. I think that would be awesome. Assuming we're talking about VGC, they officially supported competitive format. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, hey Buttercup, nice to see you stream after I finish work. Awesome to see you, Skylaria. Lovely to have you in the stream. Welcome. Hope work was good. It's so hard because my favorite shiny isn't necessarily my favorite Pokemon and vice versa. Oh yeah, no, I 100% get that, Sherry. I'm in a similar boat. I love Pachirisu, but it's not my absolute favorite Pokemon of all time, like on its own, but it is up there. Sadly, no, probably going to drink 2 coffees, one at home and the other one at work, and try to survive for 4 hours. You got it, Ice Angel. I believe in you. I've been going off coffee for like almost a week now, and I'm struggling without it. I was having iced coffees pretty consistently, and now I'm like, I don't know what to do without them. I've got a shiny Alpha Pachirisu. It's a bit imposing, but it's very pink. Ooh, I like that. Pink shinies. They're my favorite. Yes, please. Please stream Pokemon Picker, specifically the shiny version. I love to hear your thoughts, and you can do it in multiple sittings, which would be really, really fun. So potentially that is something I could do for a future stream. Maybe the next stream even. Don't worry, I'm not good at competitive, but I know some stuff about it. Also, Pachirisu did win a championship because of its high defense, and it's a very good support mod in 2v2, which is awesome. I'm glad that Pachirisu gets a bit of love. It's nice seeing a cute Pokemon in competitive. Pokey AR, lovely to have you in the stream. Welcome. Cynthia took me 3 tries in English and Shining Pearl. A good strategy for the battle is to use Trick Room, especially against Garchomp. I did strategize with my rival since he beat the game before me. Oh, really? Nice. That's good, though. That is good. Some people have hacked the game and showed the scenes, but yeah, they can be shiny like when you encounter the Sword and Shield mascots. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. My favorite Pokemon is Frostless. Sadly, the shiny is kind of mid, which is so sad. That's how I feel about Skitty. I love Skitty, but the shiny is not my favorite, which is so sad. I want to make some Fakemon, but my drawing is worse than, but it's, Deminsa? No, just give it a go, Karim. It'd still be fun. My favorite Pokemon of all time has an awful shiny Haunter. Oh no! That whole line got so snubbed with the shinies except for Mega Gengar. Also, the one boss Blaziken has Blaze Kick, Sky Uppercut, Swagger, and Roar, which is a weird build for a Blaziken, but it's unique and I like that. Perky AR says, Pog, thank you, Perky AR. Great to have you in the stream tonight. Pokemon tier list Buttercup edition. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. If I'm gonna go through and talk about like every shiny Pokemon, we probably should do a stream or 2 for that. I think that would be fun. One of my maybe, oh, actually, maybe, potentially I could do that on Sunday. Maybe I'll do the Pokemon Shiny tier list stream on Sunday. That could be really fun. And then I'll edit it and make it a video for people who don't get to watch the stream. I think I might do that. I think that is the plan. I was going to do a video, but I might do that stream instead. That could be really fun. One of my favorite Pokemon is Togekiss, and I will be the first to admit that the shiny is super underwhelming, which is so sad because it's such a cool Pokemon. Don't forget shiny Gigantamax Gengar. Yes, that's also true, Joker. My favorite Pokemon is Lunala, and sadly it has 4 times weakness, but it's okay because it's silly. I like Lunala a lot. I feel like a lot of people liked or preferred Solgaleo, but I preferred Lunala. So many terrible shinies get amazing with the Megas. I wish that they would just give the normal form the Mega Shiny. Gengar and Garchomp are prime examples of amazing Mega Shinies, terrible regular Shinies. I agree, Mercer, which is so sad. It's so sad to see. A shiny tier list would be nice for any specific gens. I'd probably just do all of them, but I guess it's up to you guys. Would you want to see me go through one gen at a time, or would you just like to see them all mixed and then go through? I feel like one gen at a time would probably be more efficient, though. Did you think about doing a Nuzlocke? I have definitely thought about doing a Nuzlocke. I've never done one before, so I am super intimidated, but at some point I would like to do a Nuzlocke. Shiny Gengar didn't used to be so bad. When they were made 3D, they turned normal Gengar from pinky purple to the same as the other shiny. Yeah, there are a few Pokemon they did that with, didn't they? I honestly didn't think you know how bad my drawing is. Oh, Karim, I bet you're just underselling yourself. And if anything, if you think you are bad at drawing, that's even more reason to draw so you can get better. If Lunala isn't high up on the list, I'll cry. Oh no! I don't want to be swayed though by others' opinions when I talk about shinies. It's hard because I feel like I am pretty easy to impress, but then again, I have a lot of opinions that I'm like, I can have this opinion but still appreciate it for what it is, so that could be fun. I'm here, just woke up. All good, Godzilla, lovely to see you. Yeah, a shiny tier list is going to be interesting. Also, Buttercup, do you have a Discord server? Because I was actually going to join it. Oh, that's really sweet. I don't have a Discord. I don't use Discord, but I mean, eventually at some point, I may end up opening one, and if I do, I'll do a community post. I don't have any plans to at the moment, but if I do, I will let you know. I'm going to do a tier list or the picking website. I don't think the sites let you get one gen at a time. It's completely randomized. Yeah, I'll have a look into it tomorrow, and I'll see what I can do, and then I'll have it all sorted out. I'll figure it out though before Sunday, and I'll try to get that organized. One gen at a time, but how are you going to cover 1,000+ Pokemon in a video or stream? That's what I mean. I don't know if I'll be able to do it all in one stream. Unless we just have a really long stream, which I could be down for. I could be down for a long stream on Sunday. I'd probably start streaming earlier in the day though, like in the morning. I did meal prep, so I would be able to have a lunch break on stream if you guys were okay with me doing that. Nuzlocke are super fun, but I always feel bad sending a Pokemon to the box forever. Oh, I know. It's a horrible feeling, isn't it? Broke Boy Jeff, good to see you again. And yes, Giratina Shiny is top tier. Pachirisu was even better because of the tournament. Was only using the Pokemon regional decks in X and Y, which is really cool. Of course, Pokemon. Trust me, don't do a Nuzlocke. Did a Wonderlock once, didn't touch my 3DS for months. Oh no, that's so sad. I would imagine most of the shinies from Gen 9 going to D or F tier, lol. You think so? Well, there's some of them I can't even remember off the top of my head, so it'll kind of be like a nice refresher for all of the Pokemon that I've sort of had, you know, fall into the background a little bit, so it might not be a bad idea. By the way, I made it to 500 shinies. You did, Godzilla! That's amazing! Congratulations! I feel like with one gen at a time, you'll def have generation bias. I know I favor Gen 2 and Gen 4 the most. Oh, really? It's hard. I'll have to see what I can do because I'm like, I think that if I were to break it down into gens, if we did end up not doing a big stream, then I could separate it more easily. But it'll just sort of depend. Maybe it will end up being a big stream and we'll talk about all 1,000 Pokemon and we'll just have a big discussion about it. It'll be kind of a nice change of pace anyway. By the way, oh, I just read that. Sorry, Godzilla. Love Rotom Shiny. It looks the best. I do really like Shiny Rotom. I need to hunt that. Buttercup cooking stream on Sunday. I mean, cooking, but not for food, for sure. In Gen 3, Blaziken uses Overheat or Fire Blast more in competitive. Ooh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Shiny Garchomp barely a color change and then Mega Garchomp be like pinkish purple. Yeah, I don't know if I'll include Shiny Megas or not into that. It'll just depend on what I can do with the lists. But if we get through every single Pokemon, and also like certain, what's it called, like regional variants and shinies, we'll have to see how that goes. I'll check out the tier list is and what we can do within the tier list, and then anything that's excluded, we could possibly do like a follow-up to that. It was painful, I could imagine, Godzilla, but what an accomplishment. I'm eating those caramel lollies and I can't tell if there's something in them or what I felt was a rush of air. Oh, really, guys? Oh, no. Noba, hi! Good to see you in the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Yeah, leave it with me. Tomorrow when I wake up, I'll have a little bit of a look on the sites that I was going to do the video on. If I can make it all work, then I will probably end up doing the Pokemon Picker. But if that's not an option and I have to do a tier list, then I'll try and see if I can organize that as well. I'm sure it is. I'm glad Godzilla made it through. That's it, for sure. Megas are optionally included. Okay, cool. Well, then we'll probably... Should we do Megas in or should we do a separate thing for Megas after we do all the original forms? What are we thinking for that? Because if you guys let me know what you're sort of thinking, we can have a bit of input before and then I can kind of organize the stream from there. I prefer Shiny Lucario non-shiny to Mega Lucario. I don't really like Mega Lucario's design. That's fair. That's a fair opinion, Matthew. I wouldn't recommend it, but you do you. About a cup. I've had a horrible experience with Discord. That's it. Well, yeah, that's why I don't really use Discord anymore, because I did used to have... I had a Discord and I had not very great experiences personally on it, so I kind of backed away from using it. Now I don't know too much about it, but... Potentially one day, if I do decide to do anything like that, you guys will obviously know. I'll make a community post, but as of right now, there's no Discord. I won't be able to stay too long. I have to get ready to go to school soon. No, that's okay, Noah. No stress at all. It was great to get to see you at all in the stream today, though. Hope you have a good day at school. I think Megas should be separate. Shiny Gengar and Garchomp are too skewed in a good way. Yeah, okay. Well, we could do that. We could do the base forms for all of like the Pokemon, and then we could go into Megas. And do Megas afterwards. I would be open to that. Because I just don't know how long it will take to talk about every single shiny Pokemon, you know? Leah, we are at 3,105 soft resets at the moment. Imagine if my own character has a Gigantamax Cinderace and a Mega Blaziken on the team. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, Mega should be separate. Then you can make a video on Mega. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, doing a video or something like that on Megas would probably be fitting for its own right anyway, considering with Legends ZA, you know, we're going to have some exciting stuff coming up with that. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it all plays out, I suppose. Very exciting though. It's hard because if I look at it from an ethical point, I feel bad about Megas, but at the same time, if we take that away, I really love the concept of megas. I love like the designs for them and how it can also change like the story of the Pokemon. But it is very sad, isn't it? I want to go now. Good luck with the shiny. All good, Noah. No stress at all. Thank you for popping into the stream and have a good one, all right? Try covering normal variants and then cover the shiny, but for megas, best to cover it during Gen 6. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea, Hyper Beast. If you do a tier list, my request would be that you regularly go over how your standards change throughout. I find that people always overrate the first 50 Pokemon and then get burnt out later. Yeah, for sure. I even noticed that too when I watch the tier list videos from other people on certain things. I think it's just because you kind of are like, okay, you put a lot of energy into it and then you realize you're just talking about Pokemon consistently and then you're like, okay, wait, okay, I'm muddled up all over the place. So I'll try to keep that in mind for sure. Call me crazy. Each gen separate and then 500-hour stream ranking every Pokemon. Oh gosh, that'd be kind of funny. Yeah, okay. So maybe we'll do separate generations. I'm thinking that might be the call. And then we can kind of pick from there. And then you know what we could do? I could always narrow it down. Well, I mean, I don't know. We could pick our favorites and then we can just write down and have a list for our favorite top 5 or top 6 or whatever from like shiny from each generation. That could be kind of fun as well. I thought megas were only painful for the Pokemon if they didn't share a bond and force the change on them. I don't know. I think for some of them though, it says no matter what, like they don't, like it doesn't specify, but I guess I don't really remember. Either way, it's pretty scary because people would still use it anyway, you know. Ninja, hi! Just woke up and saw you streaming. Great way to wake up. Hope you're doing okay, Buttercup. Aw, thank you, Ninja. I appreciate that. Lovely to see you, and I hope you had a great sleep. And Sebastian, you're here too. Nice. Welcome, welcome, you guys. Good to have yous in the stream. I wonder if we'll get REGISTEEL tonight or not. We'll have to see. We'll have to just see. I think I'm going to go till 3,150 checks. So about 41 more for tonight and then we'll be wrapping up. So let's see if we can make it happen. Steven is even more threatening than Cynthia in my opinion. I could see that. Oh, that's lovely, Ninja. A crazy thought. What if Mega Evolving becomes permanent in Legends? Ooh. Well, you know what Pokemon I would instantly have as a member of my solid team? Mega Ordino, because that looks amazing. Oh, I have to get going for school, Buttercup. I'm glad I was able to join your stream, and I hope you get the shiny REGISTEEL. Aw, thank you, PokeAR. I appreciate that a lot, and I hope you have a wonderful day at school. Great to have you in the stream. Reggie died, you mean? Ah, yes. Sorry, Sebastian. Yes, Reggie died, of course. Yeah, it was painful. All of the hard work worth it. Oh, it would have been to hit 500. Remember we were talking about if you were going to do it or not? I'm glad that you ended up going for it. I've been on a good shiny streak lately, sending you some shiny. Like, thank you, Ninja. I appreciate that. I'm hoping that I'll soon be able to be on a bit of a shiny streak. I did mention earlier that I did actually end up getting a shiny earlier today. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but I did get one of the targets I was going for, so I was excited, and that's why I decided to do a stream. I was contemplating keeping shiny hunting and then just trying to get another target, but I don't usually tend to get more than one shiny in a day. That's not usually how it works. But I was like, maybe the stream will give us good luck, so we did a little stream, and then after the stream, I'll probably have a shower and maybe just do a little bit more shiny hunting for another target, and then, yeah, we'll see how we go. That's kind of why I like your streams, as they're different from Twitch and they're not like everyone else's. It's a little more unique. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Griffin. That's very sweet. Thank you. Ember, hi. Lovely to have you in the stream. Welcome. At least Mega Evolution is coming back in 2024. They're really back. Baby Legends of Z, we are back. Ladies and gents, we will be seeing new Megas. Yeah, I was going to say, hopefully it is the promise of new Megas. I wonder how many we'll get. I wonder if we'll get double what we have or if we're just going to get a small handful. I really don't know, but I am excited to see how that's all going to play out. We need some more primals as well as Megas, Primal Kyogre and Groudon. Oh, I agree. I would love to see more primal form Pokemon. That would be awesome. Oh my gosh, yeah. Do we remember when we were talking about Pokemon in the Reggie chair? Oh yeah, I kind of do. That was a while ago, Karim. Metagross is a beast and a much more threatening in Gen 3. Metagross is nuts, dude. And it's got such a horrible catch rate. I'm not gonna lie. Oh gosh. I did go for Beldum and that was brutal to catch. So I'm like, by the time I go for Metagross, it is going to be a tough one. It is going to be a very tough one. I almost feel like I wish I would have saved a Master Ball for that one. What mechanic from Legends Arceus do you want to see return in ZA? Ooh, Sherry, that's a great question. I like the multiple forms of transport, like being able to fly. I think that like transporting was pretty good in Legends. If anything, how would I say it? I do like that, and I also hope that they'll keep, which I think is standard now because they do it in Scarlet Violet, but I hope they also will keep auto battling. I like that as well. Something tells me that we'll get brand new Megas and Legends in it. I hope so, Sebastian. I'm really hoping that we will. I feel like if they bring back Megas, there's got to be at least a handful. I'm just curious as to how many new Megas we'll be getting. Fun fact, Metagross can be catchable in Colosseum, and it's tough because it has a recoil move. Oh yeah, that would be scary. Shiny Mega Metagross is one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, they did a lot of the Megas shinies really, really well, and Metagross I think is included in that. I remember talking about it. I'm just happy to get that done so I can breathe. Oh yeah, for sure. You can kind of take it easy now for a little bit. Take it easy until next year when we get all the new get the new Pokemon game. I hope they bring back massive outbreaks, and I also want the different hairstyles for Furfrou remaining permanent. I would love to get a shiny of each one. Oh yeah, that would be amazing, Barker. I absolutely agree. I think just in general, I loved where they went with customization when it came to Sword and Shield. I hope that they don't go the same route as they did. Like, we had good customization for the actual character, I think, in Scarlet and Violet. But I hope that in the next game, we get even more customization, like overall. I think that would be very cool. Mass outbreaks, though, would be nice. Auto battling is pretty nice, and since it's good for the outbreaks, it just makes the Pokemon shine in the overworld. Please bring it back. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, probably. You know what? Actually, I'm going to take back my answer. I just want to hear the sparkle sound in the overworld. Oh, nice. Looking forward to seeing the target. Apart from the DAs, only two I need in Crown Tundra is Regigigas and Regieleki, but I've caught Zygarde, Ho-Oh, and the Justice Trio recently. Nice, Ninja. That's awesome. You've been putting in the work. Great to hear it. That one Boston Coliseum team has Blaziken, Gardevoir, Dusclops, Whaleren, Xatu, and Metagross. I was like, dang, that's a pretty good team except Xatu. I mean, Xatu's not too bad. I mean, back in Gen 1, Psychic types were just broken, weren't they? They were brutal to go against. I mean, I feel like that's changed more now, but even still, it is a solid team. Include a Pavilion resort building, allow us to catch every form. Oh, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Every day there's a different form, depending on like the in-game weather and time of day and stuff. Sword and Shield customization was so good. I agree, Sherry. I agree. I hope we see more of that in the future games. I love the ability to be able to customize a bunch. Gotta go get ready for to dog sit now for my sister, so gonna watch the VOD when I get to my sister's. Hope you have a great rest of your night, and hope you and chat have a great day or night. Thank you, Ninja. I appreciate that so much. Good luck with the dog sitting. I hope it all goes well. Hopefully we'll have a shiny for you in the VOD by the time you catch it, but it was great to see ya. Xatu is Gen 2 Pokemon though. Oh, true. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot Xatu was Gen 2. I'm not gonna lie. I still kind of hope getting shinies will be harder than in Legends and Scarlet Violet. It just feels like nothing special anymore. I could see that, Leah. I can really see that. That's why I think it would be cool if they're going to stick with the whole overworld thing. If they're going to have legendaries as static encounters, which I don't think they're going to do this, but make them unshiny locked. You know, make them huntable. So then there's that little bit of that magic there still for us shiny hunters if we want to go for it. I heavily doubt that they'll do that, but that's what I think would be really like a nice kind of compromise there. I'm guessing 10 at the most. Okay. For me, I don't like how limited that you are stuck with the school uniforms and Kitakami and Blueberry uniforms. Hope next gen we get better custom character options that aren't limited to uniforms. I agree. I think, you know, like it was cool. It was all right. You know, there were some people that, you know, they found it was just easier for them to kind of have, what's it called? Easier for them to have like different outfits and that sort of thing. But I just sort of think, like people not having to worry about customization, but I think for me, I like to have that customization. So that's just me personally. Guessing 10. I just read that. My bad. Anyone else think Xatu is somewhat culturally questionable? I think so. I think it was created at a different time, though, to be fair. Like, I'm not saying that it's right, but I'm just saying it was definitely made at a different time. Mitz, hello. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. I actually think, you guys, I'm going to do the last 3 checks of the stream now. I was going to go to 3,150. But I think I'm going to cut it there because I just realized the time that it would be. And I need to hop off because my brother needs the internet. He needs the internet at 8:30 and it's currently 8:15. So I might just do these last couple checks and we will call it there, you guys. So I hate to do that and cut off the stream like that, but I just realized he just sent me a message then and I was like, oh, okay, I forgot about that. So I'm glad he reminded me. So we're just going to do our last couple checks. Sorry to cut it off though. The final boss team in Coliseum has Salamence, Sizzle, Slowking, Slacking, Machamp, and Tyranitar, which is more scary. I agree, that is kind of interesting. I would have been okay with the uniforms and Scarlet Violet if they just look better. Also, a good chunk of the player base is older and not necessarily interested in being students. I absolutely agree with that, Sherry. Your Regice hunt is over? Oh no! Mids, that's so sad. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no. Are you gonna pick it back up or are you gonna take a break from it? All right, you guys, but you know what that means? It is time for our final check of the stream. We're going to end the stream on 3,125. Yes, Butterbro does need the net, which I was like, I'm glad I checked that because I would have been, I probably would have been in trouble if I hadn't have. So let's go ahead, guys, and get the drum rolls out. It is time for our final check of the stream. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go, you guys. A steely power is emanating from the Pokemon statue. Do you want to check it out? Yes, I do. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, no! And it is not shiny. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It'll be funny if we get it in those 25 encounters I was gonna do, but we'll just have to see how that goes. Thank you guys for all the sparkles though, and I appreciate you guys all so much for coming to the stream tonight. You guys are absolutely awesome. I hope you all take care, and like I said, I will get things sorted so then hopefully on Sunday we will able to be starting at least part 1 of our Pokemon tier list or Pokemon shiny rating stream. So that'll be on Sunday my time. I'm in Australia, so for a lot of you guys it might be Saturday, but you guys will see me. I'll be there. So thank you guys, everybody. Take care. Yes, it was awesome, Joker. Hopefully the next time we get to hunt REGISTEEL, we'll go for that then. Goodbye, Ghost. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a part of the stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Barker. I appreciate you too. You take care as well. And thank you for being part of the stream. Thank you, Skylaria. I appreciate that heaps. It was awesome getting to see you today. You guys are all amazing. Take care. And it was good to get to see you as well, Mitz. Thank you, Kira. I appreciate that. You have a wonderful weekend too. Take care. It was good to see you. Goodbye, Banoffee. Goodbye, Sherry. Thank you for keeping me company as well. Have a safe rest of your flight. Take care, everybody. And I will catch you guys all on Sunday. Bye, everyone.